Happy full moon in Sagittarius, everybody. So I already pulled cards. I've been up since 4 a.m. cleaning because today is the full moon. It is also my husband's 48th birthday. So happy 48 trips around the sun to him. So I like this. I like it a lot. It's very positive. Okay. Um, Yeah. If you're a Sagittarius rising, baby, this is your moon, okay? And all of my fellow witches out there, today's the day. It is a blue moon. It is, I believe, also a super moon. I could be wrong, but I know it's a blue moon. Um, in other words, like every once in a while. You know how they say like once in a blue moon? Because every once in a while, not often at all, these are fairly rare, we get a blue moon, which is where you have two full moons within one calendar month, which we've had. Anyway, so this is real. This looks nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep it honest and real. So I feel like we're finally seeing proof. Okay. This isn't like manifestation theory. This isn't vision boards. This isn't trust the process. This is proof. Okay. So we come into the reading with the Ace of Wands. This is the spark, right? Then we get the Chariot, Cancer energy. This says that something is starting to move fast, okay? Then we have King of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The King of Pentacles tells us that whatever this is, it's becoming tangible. It's becoming real, okay? It's becoming solid, foundational. Then we have the Seven of Pence. This says that you've already planted the seeds for this. So think back to the new moon in Sagittarius. What seeds did you plant? What did you ask for? Okay. This isn't random luck falling out of the sky. This is something that you've been hoping, watering, nurturing for months, maybe even years. This feels very much like money finally arriving, business growth becoming visible, a relationship that you've been dreaming of moving forward, a major opportunity showing up for you, recognition after a long, hard grind, right? This full moon in Sag, oh God, I love Sagittarius energy so much. Oh, it's exposing how much bigger your life can actually get. You feel me? It's almost like the universe is going to be showing you this is how good it can get. Let's go. You know? So, overall energy here. We have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. This is hot. Okay. Not necessarily romantic, although it certainly could be for some of you. And I'll explain why in a minute. Magnetic. Okay. The Queen of Wands doesn't chase, she attracts. Why? She's the queen of shadow work. In other words, she has done all of her shadow work to the point where she loves herself as she is. Not when she's a millionaire, not when she loses 10 pounds, as she is, which allows everyone else around her to love her as she is too. She's the hot queen. Okay. Now, the Lovers technically isn't about relationships, it's about alignment, it's about making a choice. So, collective, I think we are stepping into a timeline where your choices actually match your desires. I'm so proud of you. You've spent enough time saying, I want success, and then secretly preparing for failure. I want love, and then emotionally hiding in your living room. I want abundance, and then expecting disappointment, right? So the full moon is asking, what if you actually let yourself have the thing? Something my guides have been throwing in my face a lot is they've been saying, do you want change or do you want to complain? Stick that one in your back pocket, okay? Because I was like, oh, advice. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The 1111 twin flame card here. And the Lovers. Definitely some of you could be getting contacted by your flames, okay? For those of you not in flame situations, this is telling you to work with people. I know, but work with people, celebrate wins, okay? Stop acting like every victory is temporary. I'm a great one for that. As soon as I get a win, a manifestation, I'm like, okay, what's next? Let's go. Like I never give myself a moment. Some of you receive one good thing and you immediately start looking for the catch. Okay. That's learned behavior. That's generational patterns. We can break those. Okay. So this spread is basically saying the catch is that there isn't one. You just win. It's time to build the thing. It's time to join the community. It's time to accept the invitation, take the meeting, go to the event. Let people help you. Firstborn daughters, I'm talking to you. Okay. So, what we don't see coming, it gets even better. It gets even better. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Star. We have Strength, Justice, Knight of Swords, and the World. So, we got Scorpio. We got Aquarius. We have Libra and Leo. We got Gemini and Cancer for the mains. Okay. Excuse me. This is absurd. Absurd. 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups is literally wish fulfillment becoming reality. Okay. The star is telling us that we have healing coming, that we've survived the tower, because in the major arcana sequence, the star comes after the tower, right? Justice tells us that balance is coming. Karmic justice is being restored. The world tells us completion, which makes sense because full moons are always about completion. So, oh, the Knight of Swords tells us that this is going to happen a lot faster than we expect. The strongest message I've been getting in all of the readings I've been doing, thank you so much to anyone who's brought a private reading. Love you so much. We have spent so long preparing for struggle that we're not prepared for success. And the thing about this full moon is it isn't testing your ability to survive. Really feel that, anchor that into your body. It's testing your ability to receive. How much can you let in? Because some of you are standing on the edge of getting exactly what you've been asking for. Sorry. And the universe, sorry, I don't want to edit and I'm trying not to. Anyway, but the universe is checking on one last thing. Can you stop identifying as the person who is waiting? Can you stop identifying as the person who's waiting? Because the person who is waiting and the person who is receiving are two different versions of you, and only one can handle the win. Good luck.